So my brilliant idea for hiring a worker obviously hasn't worked. Where's he going? What the heck? Let's see when he stops. I'm just going to let him go. So, ridiculous. So apparently you just can't hire workers on this map. That's going to kind of put a damper on my getting it done fast. Yeah. Pretty much freaking moron. Well, I think what we're going to have to do, unfortunately, is just work on it. We're going to have to save up and get bigger equipment when we go to get it. Because we're going to have to do everything by hand. Stupid worker, lazy worker. He's completely lost. Oh boy. We're spinning a bit. That's not the kind of labor I employed. He's trying to cultivate the trees, right? We had fun running this tractor for the first couple episodes. I think realistically, now that I know that we can't use AI, we're gonna trade this stuff in and lights on for safety. That's one of my silly mottos. Yes, we could get a Fendt. I don't want to get a John Deere. We could get a Fendt. Oh, wait, yeah. Let's see what we got. I've got some cool Fendts, too, that we can use. I think they're loaded. NHT7. There. Whee! You having fun, wifey? I mean, Valtra would work in Europe. It would, Tayloa. Get a Lambo. Big Bud. No, not the Big Bud. Oh, no, I'm done. We've done Kloss already on my channel. I don't want to do any more Kloss. Yeah, I'm going to sell all of it. I know. I own the tractor, too. The cultivator is the only thing I don't own. I'm just getting rid of it. How much are we getting? 91? Yeah, well, whatever. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do before we decide what we're going to buy is we're going to look at the dealership. What kind of dealership do we have here? It's a nothing dealership. Does he have any flags out front? We could do New Holland, Kloss. That's it, huh? Which is probably why I picked the New Holland. Well, they do have John Deere. They've got Case, New Holland, Kloss, Case, Grimmy, Ropa. They don't have Dutzfar. And there's a D in there, Red Alpha. Come on. I'm just picking at you guys. You can feel free to pick back. Let's see what we have in old tractors that we could rent. What happened? Hey, we could go with this bigger John Deere. Nah. I don't know. I get really anal about equipment. You guys know that. Why would you want her to swear at you? Here we go. Here's some old fence. How do these look? Yeah, we're not doing John Deere. No. Horse doesn't make tractors, I know. Do you want to start swearing, honey?
Yep.
Good. Good answer. You are a good girl. I know. Let's see. Well, we could go New Holland T7. We could go Dutzfar 9 Series. If we're just going to rent for now, it's not going to hurt. I know this American is great. We could do a 900 Vario. I really like the 900 Vario. This is a great tractor. Let's go with the, you know, we never do Deutz. JCB, yep. Let's go ahead and grab this. We're going to put in 336 horsepower. Oh, it's got a Warrior Edition. I want it to be green, though. So we'll do that. J-Lo. Once again, we're just leasing, so we don't have to get so involved in we don't have to attach our hearts to the brand. The nice thing about this farm is because we don't own anything outright, it's just kind of like whatever we want. It doesn't have to be any specific brand. I think it'd be fun to do Deutz. We haven't done Deutz in forever. So let's see. Cultivators now. Let's take a look at what we got. How much horsepower did that have? 3 what? Some Daisy Dukes. You don't want to see me in Daisy Dukes. 336 is our limit. So 300 horsepower is going to be about where we want to be. Those are all way over 482, 45. That could go pretty quick, but that's once you've cultivated before. We could do that. Okay. Discaros. Did someone say Dukes of Hazzard? 400, 360. The Joker, 340. We could do that. How wide is that? 8.3, 12.2. Well, no, I mean, it's close. That's pretty close. What else do we got? Power Harrows aren't going to be big enough. They're small. They're great, but they're small. So let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and do this. The Joker. It's a little bit over, but we're gonna do a Joker. Oh my God, Boss Hog. Roscoe Pico Train. Oh my God, what a show. I used to love it when I was a kid. I'm like, I watched it when I was older. I'm like, this is terrible. What was I thinking? All right. Think so? Yeah, but see, this is a drag behind tiller. So I don't think we shouldn't need a weight at all, except for keeping the tractor from pulling side to side. Look at the size of that tractor. That thing is a beast. Dude's Farm makes great looking tractors. Who wants a General Lee? I would have a General Lee. I would. I don't know if north if you'd get away with it. People would probably get pretty mad if they saw you drive around with a car with a rebel flag on the roof, but doesn't mean it's not a cool car. He named his dog Roscoe. What about Enos? Who names their kid Enos? Oh, wow, this is really wide. True that. Weight extra equals extra. Oop, I shouldn't put the weight down, though. That wasn't what I meant to do. Roscoe Pico Train. That's what she said. 12.2 meters. Snoop. I did not know that there was a Dukes of Hazzard song about the Charger. Oh, man. Now, how old are you, Karos? If you don't mind me asking, are you 57 or were you born in 57? I was too young to understand those kind of things when the show was out. I just liked the fast cars. Because I was only like 7. I didn't get the whole Daisy Duke thing. I was too little. It's by Johnny Cash? Oh my gosh. 62. Okay, yeah, so you would have been a teenager, right? You would have got it. Like, I watched Chips when I was a kid. You know, it was a great show, you know. And then I'm, like, watching it with my kids, and I'm like, I didn't realize, that's a little bit risque. Look the other way, please. That's hilarious, Farm Sim Junkie. Oh, my gosh. The Daisy Dukes. Yeah, I growing up, let's see. You know, as a child of the 80s, I would say my dream car, and this is going to make a lot of people laugh, I would love a straight up like mid to late 80s Corvette or the ZR1. Like the Corvette, a red Corvette ZR1 from like 88, 89, something like that. Man, that would be like the ultimate car. I would absolutely love that. Yep, Chips is great. I'll tell you what, Chips has a lot of, if you love classic, you know, like you love those 70s cars, you know, 60s and 70s cars, Chips has a lot of cool cars in there. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want it with, I wouldn't want the digital gauges because they go bad. There's always trouble with those, but you can get them with standard gauges. You could get them with the standard gauges or the digital gauges. I would have preferred the non-digital, but the IROC Z21, yeah. 97 Mustang Cobra, interesting. They were cool. I'd prefer like an 89 or 90 Mustang Cobra with the old Fox body. Yeah. I don't know Doug Demure. No, I don't. Ryan said, "Did I hear Fox body?" He just snapped in the room. Do I hear Fox body? Oh, we were just talking about cool 80s cars.
88 Fox body is my favorite. 90s is really cool too, though.
90 Fox body, yep. 87, yeah, 87 would work. All right, for those of you on YouTube, we're going to pause. I'm not going to make you watch me cultivate all these fields, but those of you on Twitch, you have to watch. Yeah, so Straw Harvest, it came out for the PC as a paid one. There was also, they had a Modern Classics tractor pack that a third party made, but then Giant sold, and that had some really cool mods in it. It had an old JCB tractor in it, and it had I think a 5170 or something like that case tractor, and it had a little Massey Ferguson tractor. I mean, it had some cool stuff in it. So, okay, so Straw Harvest was once again a DLC for 17. You had to pay it. It was by a company called Aerosoft. I have videos on it on my channel, on my YouTube channel. It has a couple cool things, including a factory that you can build where you can process using a Krone Primos. You can turn hay or straw into pellets. So you put them in the Primos makes pellets, and then you take them to the factory, and the factory bags them and makes pallets of pellet packets. Sounds like a peppered she sells by the seashore. Anyway, you have this like pallet, and you have bags of pallets, you know, and you can sell them for money, and you make a lot of money selling them, or you can just sell the pellets straight to a factory, and you make money that way too. Anyway, somebody has taken the Straw Harvest DLC from 17, and they've made it free. Oops, on 19, and they are giving it away for free. So it's coming out tomorrow, and it's going to be really nice. But it's got the Straw Harvest portion. It's got 2 balers that actually wrap them. You have to service the balers. There's you put molasses and water in the baler, and then you also put what was the other thing that you had to put in it? You have to put like the netting in it, like for the round and square bales. You have netting and string that you have to load into the balers. And it's got a 3 like it drops the bales. If you're doing square bales, they come out and they load 3 in a row, and then it drops them on the field, and then it has a telehandler hook. You're going to grab all 3 of those bales at once and set them up on the trailer at the same time. It's really cool. It's got some really cool stuff in it. And once again, watch my videos from 17. Mr. Micah and I had a farm that we used all of it on. And I also did, I think, of a series with the Straw Harvest DLC. It was pretty cool. It's cool stuff, but I haven't messed with it for a while, but we'll get to see it tomorrow again, and it's cool. It'll keep us going for the rest of the year on Farm Sim. It offers a lot of stuff, but you know, it's It's already been there. It's not something new, I guess, is what I'm saying. But it's cool because it's free now, whereas before you had to pay for it. Okay, so let's take a look here and see what seeders we have available. We need a seeders and we need a planter. So 390. We could lease the Bourgault. You guys want to do that? Why don't we do the Bourgault? It won't be in a store because it's free. So farm together. That's definitely a possibility. Well, don't forget Friday nights we have our server will be open soon. I think this week we'll be opening in it. So people are welcome to come on. I'd say a maximum of 6 people though, because there's really not that much to do. So we're going to rent this Bourgault cedar and plant some stuff, and then we'll also have to rent a planter. So the Homer DLC is on the Steam store? Weird. I don't know. Yeah, I think it'll just be in the mod hub. Once again, it's not a Giants thing, so I don't think it's going to be... Wow, $9,000 to lease. Ouch. That is a rattly tractor. Hey, Tim Jury, how's it going? And we're going to just fill it up halfway because I don't know how much we're going to use, and I don't want to overbuy. Interesting. Yeah, see, now I just downloaded the Homer DLC from the mod hub. I didn't get it from Steam, but... Yeah, this is a pretty big cedar. Oh, that's Q-Tech, kid. Well, you're going to have fun. We'll have a nice time. Make sure you have the mods downloaded beforehand, because once we get started, we're started. So, all right, 50%. There we go. Nope, that didn't do it. Hang on, close it. There we go. 60%. How's that? The mod list is below the video, so if you're watching on PC, just scroll down, and you'll see the mod list. I know. I wish the loading crane worked too. That would be really cool. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Fertilizer. Nope. Okay, so I have to open the other bin and then try it. There we go. Cool. Okay, that should do. And what we're going to do is, okay, so this field's going to be, let's see, those are both going to be corn for now. And then this so we're really only going to use this for this field. We need a planter for the other field, so. Should we do wheat or barley? Let's do wheat. All right. Now make sure that you get all the DLCs from that page, including the map. There we go. Barley for beer. I know, Osa, but I want to do something fun like Bourgault. Nice. Lord Peasant. Welcome to the channel, Mr. Peasant. All right. So we're going to do the outline, and then we'll just run back and forth. Now, this cedar does not have... Someone was asking about the crop lines. This cedar does not do them. We just have to use GPS, which is my eyeballs in this case. Ta-da! So I'm enjoying this Bourgault pack, and it's once again it is very affordable. It's only what I think it was $7 for the whole kit, which is not bad. So it still makes you want it, Tayloa. Look at this cedar. Yeah, true. True. Huh, my wifey poo just hung up. I love wifey poo. She might be getting ready for bed. She'll probably call back in a second. It is late there. England, you know. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I've kind of overlapped here, but we'll get better. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Here she is. I told you. Hold on 1 second. What happened, Babs? Oh, Minecraft hung up on me? I've actually used it a couple times, Tayloa, believe it or not. I like the cedar. It's the right size for a medium-sized tractor. Medium to large. Your John Deere, 240 horsepower 6M would be just right at home with this. Or if you had a stock, 7. You asked Google. Ooh, man. I guess because everybody's in lockdown, no one goes to bed anymore, right? I went to bed last night at like 2:30. I woke up this morning at 11:45. I'm like, what the heck? It was horrible. I'm like, I missed half the day. I'd prefer to be up by 10. Usually my wifey poo wakes me up at 10, but she didn't this morning. I was like expecting her to call. No call. Google the ask. Google, what time is it in England? Not the 6M. I think the 6R can pull it. Yeah, not the M. I'm sorry. I mean, heck, it's been... How long have we been married, honey? 6 months? No. How long? 7 months? Yeah. Yeah. So, 8 months. Wow. 4 of those months we got to spend together. Now we just got to wait for immigration, which will be forever thanks to the coronavirus. 6 o'clock this morning. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, Anthony, have a good night. I guess my cultivating didn't do so great. You see how bumpy the field is? This thing does not turn so good. Yeah, it sucks, dude. Well, at least we got to spend 4 straight months together, but it does suck. I was supposed to be going back over there in a week or two. Like the second week of April, I was supposed to be going back over once my kids' birthdays were over, and nope, not going. I suppose I could legally. Actually, I think I still can go over because, yeah, they haven't canceled. Like, you're still allowed to go to England. England hasn't closed its borders. Getting back into the country might be a little bit of a hassle, though. But what does it matter right now? Right, true. You said I don't have a life. Poor Lord Pleasant. Yes, you do. Well, you're here, man. Your life is here with us. And when we're off stream, you can watch our replays. Yeah, at least your neighbor isn't burning down your fence, Lord Peasant. I'm going to get hooked on that tree. Yep. Pretty much. Yeah. All right, guys. So for those of you on YouTube, we'll be back once we're done seeding with this. I'm gonna finish up here. Actually, we're almost done. Well, no, we're not almost done. I'll be back. All right. So we've done we're done seeding that field. I've kept the fertilizer and the seed out of the of our planter or of our seeder. We're gonna take this back because we're done. Hey, we'll see you later, Pirate Monkey. Have a good night. And we are going to pick up a planter now to plant the rest of our crops. We have 2 fields of corn and 1 field of sugar beets going down. And that should be enough food to feed our pigs. Then we can look at placing our buildings. So I probably will still buy a small farm tractor so we can have something to pull crop around and stuff. But we'll hang on to this tractor for the rest of the day and then we'll return it. All right, hon, go ahead. Right. Planters. I want one that seeds and fertilizes at the same time. 18 meters, 12 meters, 270, 280. That does not fertilize. So we'll grab this. Oh, it's expensive. 8,000 a lease. Oh well. So we've got $20,000 in crops that we're not going to make any money off of till much later in the game, but that's just how it goes. Now, our second crop that we plant, Maestro's always worth it. Yeah, the second crop that we're going to plant is we'll sell, I think. We'll see how much the pigs take, but the fact that we have to rent 2 seeders, that makes it not worthwhile. And we may not plow. If I do a bumper crop, I may not plow, but we'll see. Get our fertilizer loaded up. Let's see. Does this shop come with one of the maps? The shop. Which shop are you talking about? Are you talking about that thing right there, or are you talking about the actual shop? Because that shop is from, I believe, it's just the European Felsbrunn shop, if I'm not mistaken. Colnab, glad you're enjoying it. We're having fun too. Uh-oh. Well, I can't put all the seed in, but oh well. So let's unfold this guy. And we'll be planting corn on both of these fields. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm having immense fun, so. Okay, so that shop that I was at should be the default map, default shop for Felsbrunn, which is the other map that comes with the game. And then the mod guys just use it over and over again, so. Oh, Colnab, I mean, since Farm Sim 15, really. So 2015, or 2014, I guess, is when 15 came out. I've gone back and played 13 just for fun, but I really started playing with 2015, so. But this map that we're doing is a little bit more difficult because it's, once again, we had to make these fields ourselves. Everything, it came with nothing. I have to build everything myself, so. The reason why we're not buying yet is because I need to save money for the pigs and stuff, and we're just trying to get food for the animals. We could buy a seeder, but first of all, we need stuff from a seeder, and we need stuff from a planter. So we're using a planter right now, and just the cost between the two of them is expensive. Now, we could go small equipment and buy everything, but it takes much longer. I would rather rent big equipment and just get it done fast. So... I know there's no markers on any of these, Cuffy, and I'm sorry. Basically, the marker would go down to your left, and basically what happens is it'll leave a mark on the field as you plant, and then you put your nose of the tractor. See that little marker on the tractor front? You put your nose on that mark and follow it, and that means you're making a perfect row. So, and no, I do not farm in real life. Heck, I can barely even grow grass. So, yeah, it's rough going back to 13. I agree. Yeah, I don't think any of the planters have ridge markers. You're right. So, but that's why I've been renting instead of buying. I want to use big equipment. You know, there's unfortunately a price to pay. It's cost us $20,000 plus to do that. So. Oh my gosh, Patchwork. Oy. All right, well, have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Oh no, Cole. I've been around doing this forever. That's so funny. I think farmers are still farming, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think there's any break for farmers, because if they stopped, we wouldn't have any food. So farmers are still out there doing their thing. And to be honest with you, most of the stuff the farmers do is not necessarily social stuff. They are mostly working by themselves, you know, on their tractors and planting fields and stuff, you know. So I don't, but I think they're considered an essential. So I don't think those guys are on lockdown. I've seen most farmers, like I saw a bunch of farmers out today working. So, you know, feeding their cows and stuff. The animals still need to be fed, and the crops still need to be planted, and all that good stuff. So. And we're going to run this here. So we're almost, this has gone nice and fast. This planter is great because it's so huge. Yep, farmers are definitely essential. So, but no, I've been playing these games for many, many years. This is what I do as a side job, if you will. I do a lot of stuff on YouTube and Twitch with Farm Sims. So, yeah, there's no contracts on this map, that's for sure. So what'd you find out, babe? We are finishing up this last little patch on the field. Oops, I could have so gotten the whole field without doing that. Let's try again. I would love to see you here, Coffee, and definitely please be joining us. Alfie the leg licker. I do not have a link to the Straw Harvest DLC. I am sorry, Everest. I would say just keep your eyes open for it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in the mod hub for Giants. More than likely, as long as it goes, it will be in the mod hub. Honey, can you post a link to the? Are you on the stream or no? There is, Lord Pleasant. The YouTube channel is linked in the description of the video. There you go. Gator got it. Thank you, Gator. Awesome. So let's go ahead and take this equipment back. It's done a great job. We seeded very quickly. So we've got our wheat on this field. We've got, oh no. Oh, I put corn on the top field. I'm such a knucklehead. Oh, well, you know what? We're just going to let it grow corn, and we'll get potatoes on the next round. But we're going to go ahead and start the pigs anyway. I'm not going to wait for the pigs. That sucks. I forgot to change the seed type. Ah! Son of a biscuit. So that we're going to have 3 fields of corn and 1 of wheat. We'll grow the sugar beets on the next round. Yeah. Yeah, we won't need corn for a while. What a bummer. Rent a corn harvester. I know. I did it again. Oh. Sounds corny. Oh, that was a big nasty joke right there. That's the kind of joke Big Nasty would say. Nah, let's do some silage. Yeah, but we don't need silage. I'm not doing cows yet. God dang it. Oh, we're going to return this too. That's right. I don't need this. You don't want to hold on to the lease stuff too long because every day you pay for it, every hour you pay for it. So it's like it'll start adding up pretty quick. So we're turning this in. We've got our weight. Oh, I should have. Dang it. Well. Okay, so we've returned the vehicles. We got $299,000. No, you can't do a lot of money selling silage, Gator, because there's nowhere to sell it. Yes, dear.
Do pigs give you leather?
No. Sheep and or cows and horses give you leather.
Oh.
I know. I'm not doing the large one. We'll have to get a small one. But for small tractor, let's see here. Yeah, we're probably going to need a loan. I need something that can spray. Taylor, you think every map is boring. Jeez, oh, Pete. I don't want to spend that much. What are we going to do?
Is it wrong if I feel the need to have to agree with Taylor?
Yes.
Oh.
You're supposed to support me. Yeah, but the fence so expensive. Oh. Look at this. I can get a fence with 110 horsepower for 111 or a class with the same amount of horsepower. Let's change it.
Hi, cows.
Oh, for 105. How much horsepower? 130. Let's say we match them 120. Hang on. That's got 110. So let's get the class with 110. Watch. Let's see. 110 horsepower, 85. Why on earth would I buy the Fendt when I can get the class? Oh.
Look, don't look so sad.
Who, me? So I don't know. That's a hard one because the Fendt is expensive. And gosh, I was hoping there was something smaller, but does this take narrow wheels? Nope. We need something that can narrow wheel it too. And I'm trying to do a tractor I haven't done yet. The Fendt's so expensive, guys. I hate to buy a Fendt. I don't want to. Yeah, but can where's the Hurleyman? Do I have the Hurleyman? I don't think I have it loaded. The Zetter 314? Or this? Wait, what? Which one are we talking about? Oh, these? I've never used these tractors. Oh, I don't know, guys. It's hard to know what to pick. I need something that can run the fertilizer. I just think, how much is the Fendt favorite? But it's such a default tractor. Oh, I don't have the Hurleyman though. See, I don't have the Hurleyman loaded. It's not in here. All right, we'll do the Fendt. Fine. Yeah.
Are people picking on you, baby?
Yes.
Do you need me to tell some people off?
Yes.
Who do you want me to tell off?
Everybody. Fine.
Yeah, but person in particular.
I don't know. Anybody. Tell everybody off.
People.
Bad people. What is this? Huniper 180 and Huniper sprayer? Huh. I don't remember those. All right. We'll do the fence. Oh, they were. That's cool. That's cool, Everest. All right, so we need these permanently.
I need to go on the fence.
That's right, Snoop Dogg. How to lose all your money in 2 minutes. I think we're going to have to take out a loan. Let's work on buildings for a minute, and then we'll be done for the night. What's the matter, honey? Actually, you know what? We'll do the buildings next time. My brain's not in the right place to do this. So we got our sprayer. We can handle weeds. We can handle fertilizing. There's your Fendt, everybody. With the extra $30,000 I had to spend to get it. It's cool. It is a cool tractor. We'll go Fendt. I mean, we've never done a Fendt farm on this version of Farm Sim, so there we go. There's your Fendt. Everybody's happy. I know. There it is. So everybody happy? Are you guys all? You guys happy with the Fendt 310? Oh, you're not. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Hope you guys stay healthy. And we will see you next time on Farm Sim 19. And we will see you guys tomorrow night. But be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. And see you next time. Bye.